What can I say about Chopper? He's grumpy. He's a little rickety astromech made up of a bunch of different spare parts because our rebels can't even afford the nicer new parts. He likes to do things the way that he wants, not necessarily the way the crew wants or as fast as the crew would like, but he gets the job done. He's incredibly loyal. The easiest way to sum up Chopper that we took to on the writing team is if R2's your favorite dog, Chopper's a cat.
He's extremely belligerent and just sort of very rude. He's really only useful if it seems to suit him.
He's not super thrilled to be doing certain things. He doesn't like to be told what to do.
He's always just grumbling about stuff. He's never cheerful, does not have a sunny disposition.
I think the biggest difference between Chopper and R2 is that R2 actually cares whether or not you like him, whereas Chopper doesn't care at all. Half the time he doesn't even do what he's asked to do, he just decides to go off and do something else. It's like he was never trained or programmed or in any way, you know, schooled at all. He just has no manners.
We've never had the opportunity to really do a droid like that just kind of is a little more dismissive of people. You'll hear all kinds of little remarks that he makes and gruff kind of sounds.
He always sounds cantankerous. I guess ultimately he still means well. Sometimes it's hard to tell. One of the things that's always challenging about designing anything for Star Wars is have it be somehow fresh and new. In the case of Chopper, fresh and new actually meant even more old and beat up than the stuff we saw in episode 4. So we very consciously went all the way back to the original Ralph and Quarry concepts for R2. We looked at the head-arm articulation thing from way, way back and knew that was something we wanted to include.
He's built from all these different parts. There's not one part of him that is original. That's
part of his strength, is that he's so old that he now does things in a way that's almost simpler and more effective than the newfangled ones are. I think people are going to enjoy Chopper mainly because he keeps saving the day and people sort of forget the huge mess that he made earlier.